from Etobicoke North.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in this inaugural question period, Speaker, to pose an important question to the Minister of Children and Youth Services on a subject that is not only important for my riding of Etobicoke North, but across the GTA and beyond. I appreciate and sense on the ground that our government has made significant progress with regard to crime and youth engagement. Two measures illustrate this. The overall youth crime rate in Ontario is 23% lower than a decade ago. And number two, the youth violent crime rate is also down by 17% over the same period, better than the national rate. However, Speaker, many youth continue to face significant challenges and barriers to success, gainful employment, and engagement. The recent tragic shootings of our youngest Ontarians in my riding and elsewhere compel us, urge us, and inform us that there is more work to be done. This past summer, our government announced a youth action plan to give youth the support they need to make the positive life choices. Speaker, I ask on behalf of my community and others, what are the results of this plan?
Thank you, Minister of Children and Youth Services.
I thank the member from Etobicoke North for his question. And before I go on with respect to the Youth Action Plan, let me say that my heart truly goes out and I'm saddened whenever I hear the stories and read the stories in the media of youth that have lost their lives to violence in their neighbourhoods. Speaker, we have made significant progress since the announcement of the Youth Action Plan. We worked with community, business, and youth leaders to recommend actions to make communities safer and provide opportunities. We are giving youth support and opportunities they need to make positive choices. The plan provides for a wide range of programs and initiatives that improve outcomes in education, employment, health, and well-being. To that end, Speaker, we have created 17 new parenting and literacy centres across the province. We are providing approximately $1 million in funding to 32 community projects. We are providing after-school programs in Toronto and other neighbourhoods in York, Halton, Peel, and Durham.
Thank you.
With these initiatives, thank you.
Supplementary.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Je voudrais vous remercier, Madame la Ministre, pour votre réponse. Mr. Speaker, I know that these initiatives, which involve centres, projects, after-school activities, and supervision, will have a positive impact on youth across this province. I know we strive to provide the opportunities they need to make more salutary choices in their life. But, Mr. Speaker, the tragic events that we are unfortunately forced to witness and see unfold in our communities, especially over these last few weeks, are an urgent reminder to this Parliament. The question of youth engagement, crime, and better futures is multifactorial. There are no easy answers or explanations about the youth violence that we have witnessed. Speaker, I ask the Minister, what more will be done moving forward with a youth action plan to tackle the roots of youth violence?
Thank you, Minister.
I again thank the member from Etobicoke North for his continued advocacy on this issue. Speaker, I agree with the statement that he made, and that is that there is more work to be done. As we continue to implement our Youth Action Plan, the number of youth outreach workers in the province will increase from 62 to 97, including 29 additional workers in Toronto and the GTA. Our Jobs for Youth program will expand to provide over 440 additional new part-time after-school jobs. Speaker, the plan also calls for sustained commitment. We are committed to continuing to engage and listen to valuable feedback from our communities. As we indicated in the through speech yesterday, we will be establishing a Premier's Youth Advisory Council. The Premier's Council will be a new permanent body that will advise government on how to better target existing programs and on any new directions that could be pursued.
Answer.
Speaker, through our Youth Action Plan, we are helping to make a real difference to youth across this province, and we will continue to work with our partners to keep our community safe and support our children and youth.
Thank you.